That's the NOGI evidence.
The thing which is never recap list was here on Monday. No. Who's here on Monday? Anyone with blue books? Who's blue books? Do you hear Monday? Yeah, come on, you blue books have got what? Come on, bro. It's your opportunity, mate. It's just like, yeah, I'm blue books. Alright, so we're in a situation where they've got around our back, right? From the drill, we're just doing arm drag to the back, whatever. Okay? I'm going to use my elbow to move his head across to the side that I want to throw him. Okay? Whatever side I move him to is the side I can feel more comfortable that I can throw him. So in this instance, I want him round the hip. So I'm grabbing the arm and moving his head round. A lift, swing, and pull my arm through. See, so my arm now in this position, for those of you that weren't here, I've got like a wizard type grip on his arm. And I'm still here with this underhook, now a whizzer, should I say. And I want to get him to the floor rather than let him lift me up and put me down. So all we're going to do to begin with, I'm just going to take a little step to the side, my foot's going to go across into a tight toshi, I'm going to open his arm and I'm just going to pull him around and put him into this position. Just getting him to the floor over me. If I can, I don't want to let go of this control to begin with. If I let go of this control instantly, he can just come straight to my back. Alright, so when I land, come back down. So when I land, I try and make it good and short. I've still got this arm from the wizard's perspective, and I'm going to go through and get my good control. You're not having your leg placed out straight like this. You must have your leg like this. Okay? With your toes facing almost to the floor, so my knee can bend and touch floor. If I pull it like this and something happens and he falls on my knee is just going to collapse and I'm dead. Yeah? So I have to be in a situation where my leg is facing down. So when I pull him, and I pull him over, I use the leg to pop. So it's that pop. And when you're going at full speed, that pop is what makes the difference. Here, pop, pop. Yeah? To do it with control to begin with. So our hip has to come in to begin with. Alright? Our hip has to come in. And we want to be in a position where we can lift him onto our hip. Yeah? So look, if you're going to try and do this from here, if we do this with your mark throw, and there's no lift and there's no breaking of the balance, etc., it ain't going to work. But as soon as I lift him onto my hip, I throw him with it. He goes round like a whip. So if we do it from the same position, where he's in, he's round the back, rather than step out now and look for this tight toshi where I'm pulling him down, I'm just going to go for a little bit of a Hail Mary throw, right? And it's in judo more it's safer to land because you could give your back away with this throw, yeah? So my hip goes in, I'm going to go up and uchimata him round. So we're in, up. Okay. Yeah. What's the Hail Mary throw? Uchimata. It can be because depending on how you do it, let's just say we're out here and my hips are far away and I need to get in and he might be sitting down a bit and we're hopping and then suddenly I hit it, look, I'm round, he rolls round on top of me, didn't work out for me. Do you understand what I mean?
You're saying that's more risk than tight toshi?
It's a higher risk.
Kieron, if you're doing that in the gi, you can still get the whizzer and the tricep.
You can do it from a number of different setups. It doesn't have to be from that setup. You can do it from this setup, this setup, this setup. Yeah? So what we're going to do, literally, is just work the basic uchimata. So for now, we're just going to go in, we're going to lift him up onto our hips, lift him up onto our hips, get our leg reaping through, so we're hitting this thigh. Ideally, you want to brush up the same single leg principle, but he's coming in and his head's going to be on the outside rather than the inside. Yeah, so he comes in for me, he takes the single leg, his head's on the inside, then we're going to go through a couple of different variations for us to get our uchimata, depending on what we've got. Yeah, so we're sending for uchimata, but this time he moves his head to the outside for whatever reason. All we're going to do is we're just going to take a Kimura grip and go through. So I've got my Kimura grip now, you see? Here, my Kimura grip on his takedown, and I'm just going to step forward. So we're here, it is very slippy, I'm gonna step forward, drop and sink. Whoa. He goes over. I keep hold of this Kimura grip, turn into him, he will turn at the same time. Send him over. He goes up, I swing around to take the back. Got my hook in, then go to the other side, get my other hook in. Change my control grip to this, go down deep. I'm now inside. I've got my hands well and truly tucked away. I just turn this to short stroke. I can set one nice in the end if I want to. Yeah? One more time for the newer guys. Get in a position where you can see. Do this first time. Heads in, push your head to the outside. Go through, take my Kimura grip. Jump forward, send him over. He comes up, a spin. I use it to take his back. 1, 2, both hooks are in now. Spin, 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 spin. Both hooks are in now. Got control of his wrist. My hand stays tight, my head comes in, and I just utilise a short choke. So I take my hand out, little Hadaka Jimmy, finish. My elbow's not up, my elbow's hidden, my head's tight, and I crunch him forward. All good?
What's the Hadaka Jimmy?
Huh?
What's that?
Well, as we're doing judo, that's the judo name of the same choke.
What, short choke?
Yeah. Yep.
Good.
Hands up, 1, 2, 3. Last minute!
Don't post this yet. These are archived videos, yeah?
Big up the only girl in the class. What's this gi talking nogi?
Because he's a gi guy. What I was showing him was this short finish. But he panicked.
1, 2, 3, 4.
White belt.
NOGI evidence.